So update on the 87 heater core, the Supra heater core. Got the new heater core in, old one is out. You have to transfer these pipes over. So you have to unbolt there, or here. There's a strap I need to put back on. Tricky thing here, you want to make sure that you put the foam under, same as the old one, how it came out. And you want to also make sure the top is sealed here, because when the blower motor pushes air through one side, it's going to try to escape anywhere it can make noise. You're going to lose some of your airflow to the vents, and you don't want to get the dash all hot and stuff. So use foam on the sides. It goes like down one side, under the bottom, up the top the other side. But also notice there's a couple cutouts on the bottom for some temp sensors and such, so you'll want to copy the cutouts off the other heater core. And then you'll want to do a thin strip around the top. I didn't have enough to do a long thin strip, so I just used the remnant left over and just cut section by section and kind of just stuffed it in there nice and tight. Big issue that you're going to have, at least with the Rock Auto one, is this is kind of almost a very, very slight tapered, and I mean like thousandths of an inch tapered when they flared these out. So you're going to have to take some sandpaper. I used 220 grit and just sandpaper the back and forth. I would suggest also like a battery terminal cleaner and wire wheel the inside of these. These were kind of oxidized just sitting in the box for a while, I think. And then maybe clean out with a shop rag or whatnot. And it's a tight fit. I could not find replacement O-rings that were the right thickness, so I did have to reuse the old ones. They were in really good shape, especially for how old they are. And then I put a thin bead of silicone on the back and front side of the O-rings when I slid it back in, just to ensure that it gets a proper seal. However, I didn't go crazy with the silicone. Some of you are going to be tempted to probably layer the silicone on the whole pipe, and that's a bad idea if you want to ever be able to take this pipe off again. Think long term, folks, not just for tomorrow. We want these things to last more than 10 years down the road, and these pipes are hard to come by, so let's make them reusable, right? So just a thin little bead of silicone on the O-ring itself. These clips they click back over, and they cinch it down, keep it from leaking, and that's the heater core part of it. When you're taking these out, yeah, you definitely have to take all the pipes, unbolt it, and then carefully pry up on the pipes back and forth. I kind of held the box down on the ground with my legs while I pulled up with a little screwdriver and both pipes and stuff. Don't really care about the old heater core so much as the plastic itself. We want to save the plastic and not damage these pipes. So that's all I got for this section.